Mm-hmm. I like this. I like this, C. Johnson. This gave me good understanding. Okay, I want to have a little chat. This ain't gonna be no cards, so just going on some way because there ain't gonna be no cards this morning. Look here, I want to say something. We had a conversation last night, excuse me, that stemmed from Alicia Keys around Alicia Keys and her husband, Swiss, and him allegedly having a child, having someone pregnant, something like that. So anyway, we were talking about a love child, and I didn't know what a love child was. Like, what did a love child mean? I've heard the term back in the day when I was a child, but I didn't really know what a love child was. I just thought because the word love was there that it meant, two people were in love and had a baby, and the parent or parents favor and love that child, and that child is a favorite. Now, so okay, so let me read this right here, what C. Johnson wrote on the Women's Channel, because this is what I wrote last night. If y'all will bear with me. I said, I'm up snacking, and I still really don't understand the love child title. If the child was conceived during a marriage or another relationship, it doesn't mean the child was conceived or born in love. Two people were having sex, likely unprotected. So that's what the hell. So what the hell is so loving about that? Because I thought the person had a favorite child with someone they're in love with. Hell no. This is also why people have so much of baby mama and baby daddy drama. The love child reveals who the hell they were sleeping with all along. So I said all of that to say this. Not only does the love child reveals who a person was sleeping with, the love child is the sin. The love child reveals the sin of a relationship. Now the love child was conceived in sin. And I also said this. I said the love child reveals who the hell they were sleeping with all along. We're going to have to chat about this again, because many of those love child / children are left in and make up the single parent community. We was talking about single parents and all of that. Now, pause. We off that shit right there. So I had to wait for a while. I waited for a certain time because where my brother lives to call him and talk about some things. A love child was conceived likely in a marriage. In a marriage. Now, first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, straight off the dick. Some of y'all women not gonna like what I'm gonna say this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and forewarn you of that. You probably gonna be offended if you got a child from somebody's husband, because I'm finna hit your ass real hard. Because somebody should have told you this right here. Y'all here creating these love titles because you fall in love with somebody's husband. And think about these wives out here sleeping around, and the wives are getting pregnant, from somebody else, another dude on the side, they side dick. Everybody trifling. That's why some of these adults are going through some of the very karmic and toxic and cursed situations in their life. Your child was conceived in somebody's marriage. There is nothing good or right about it. And this is what happened. People will be married to somebody. People are married to C, and they divorced, and they having an affair with Purple. They fall in love with Purple. Then let's say C and Blue are married. Break this shit down to you real quick. C and Blue are married. And then the person on the side is the side woman or the side man. Primarily the side woman. But there's so many side dicks out here that impregnate people wives to even pathetic. These two married. Mr. Blue or Miss Blue is sleeping with, Mr. or Miss Purple. That's who they fall in love with, which is really lust. It's not love. It's lust. They make a baby. The baby is made to keep them together in each other's life, quote unquote, forever. These two having so much of havoc, having so much of hell because of the affair that Blue and Purple have created. and this child or children. So then these two sometimes eventually break up and divorce. So everybody calls this person the home wrecker. Hell no. It was a motherfucker right here. Just a home wrecker right here. Mr. or Mrs. Blue was a home wrecker of them and C. Because they ass was too undisciplined to get some ass or some side dick. Number one, protected. They dropped that guard. They started sleeping with somebody unprotected that they had a lot of lust with. More than likely, this person right here was putting that pussy or putting that dick on them real good. That's what that was. That's not love. That's lust. Now, these two go apart. These two go apart. Then these two come together. The child was already here. This was the child's mama, mammy, daddy, or pappy. So these two come together, get married. So other people that don't know them think, okay, oh, this is a beautiful couple. They're so beautiful. They're so in love. Their children look happy. Their children look good. But the child was conceived in the act of lust and wrongdoing per person. Let's not say Caesar's White. Per Mr. or Miss White. What the hell? Now show me love in that. I want somebody to refute what I just said real quick first. Tell me I'm wrong about that. Tell me I'm wrong about that. Somebody tell me I'm wrong about that first. Your opinion, whatever. Tell me I'm wrong about it. Okay, nobody ain't said nothing. Let me keep going. Now, everybody gonna swear up and down. This right here is a divine couple. The shit is right. That they got a child or children. But in actuality, they ask these people, and men slack with this. Men will get impregnate women, likely weak-minded women. Weak-minded women. They will impregnate a woman that they've never had before. They typically can't pull. And the man typically falls deep in love with her. Sometimes it ain't just a woman, but it's always looked upon to be us. This little motherfucker over here, first of all, ain't had enough common sense to keep a rubber on with this man or woman, husband or wife that they sleeping with, so a child would not even be conceived during that marriage, because the child's time is on somebody else's clock. You on the clock of somebody else's job. That's what makes it wrong. It'll never be right. Now, these two, let's take White out the picture. White broken up. They broken up. We didn't push White to the side, back over there. So we're dealing with blue and purple. But blue and purple, let me do this pen. Blue and purple has a child or children that was created on C's time. C's out the picture. Blue and purple together. They get married. So it looks like everybody has a last name. Or if it's not a marriage, everybody in a relationship. But guess what? The shit still fucked up. Then blue, because blue is undisciplined, male or female. Women cheat just as much as men cheat. Because blue is undisciplined. Blue is going out. Blue done met somebody else again. Blue done found them another purple. Sneaking and leaking. But this is the love. This is where the love child at. This is where the love at. But blue undisciplined ass and found another purple. Somebody vulnerable. And blue may not tell this person that they're married, that they were married, that they have a love child or an extra child, shit like that. Show me divine. Show me God. Let me show you karma. Let me show you curses. Let's go back. Let's go back. On my machine order deliver. Hold on one second. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Here comes this child that was conceived with blue and purple, with C being right here. Blue and purple. Blue and purple got a love child. But blue was married to Mr. White, Mr. and Mrs. White when this child was conceived. This child is the sign of wrongness. This child is the sign of sin. This child is the sign of karma. This child is the sign of negativity. This child is the sign that some shit is going to happen. Not only with blue and purple, but with this child. You feel me? Tell me I'm wrong. I want you to tell me I'm wrong so I can eat your ass upright. Tell me I'm wrong about it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Why? Because this child was willingly conceived on Mr. or Mr. White's time and dime. So God has to prove a point to everybody in the situation. First of all, he got to tell this person, let me handle it. Miss White, Mr. White, Miss White, let me handle it. I'm going to deal with everybody. God has to prove a point to these three people of right and wrong. See, the child was conceived in wrong, born in wrong, birthed in wrong, not love. This child got to know what true love is. Love of their self. This child got to go through some hardship. This child got to go through some roughness because of their slack-ass parents. The parents were slack, undisciplined. One thing, having an affair. It's a whole different thing. You don't use protection to prevent the conception of a child. Why the fuck you think this child gonna have it so easy? Why? Why do you think this child ain't gonna have some issues? Habits. Lustful habits. That's what it was conceived in. Because it started off as a lustful affair. The child is a product of lust. Why do you not think this child is not going to have spirits attached to them? Because the Lord knew them before they were in their mother's womb. Why? Why do you think God ain't doing this child? Why do you think they're not going to have some identity issues? Why do you think they're not going to have, especially in today's society and living, some demonic issues? Now, let's see, life goes on. These two right here begin to start having issues the same way Blue is having issues with this person over here. So it will look like, see, Blue can make it look like, oh, we didn't get along. We were not compatible. You know, I found my soulmate. I found my divine counterpart. This and this and that. Why Blue sleeping with this person over here again too? Why Blue got somebody else? You got your love child. You got the person you love or lust after that you started off in this damn marriage. You were having an affair with this slack-ass, dumb-ass person. And then your smart ass ain't had no damn business but to make a damn child in the midst of this all. And excuse me, you had no better sense than to make a child on this time right here. The child came out of this. Why do you think so much good coming to this child? Why do you think this child ain't gonna have to figure a lot out? Now, people say love child. Where I come from, the word is bastard. When a person has an outside child, that child is not even supposed to get their last name unless married. Because they're an outside child. Because they are an outside child. Women don't like that. Now, we want to talk about this old side piece mistress. And how the man likes the side piece or mistress more. No, he can fuck her. The way this person right here has maybe not been taught to have sex. He can do with her what this person won't allow. So that just shows this person over here, Miss Purple or Mr. Purple, ain't got no type of sexual damn boundaries. You know they already ain't got but so much respect. Because not only would they have an affair with somebody's husband or wife, but they would intentionally make a damn child that they think is so beautiful, so blessed. Children are innocent, but children are evidence of shit that their parents are. Now, let's go back to these readings for the last few times. We're talking about love readings, and that Ouija board card came out. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's a good card to use, the illusion. Let's go back. Hold on a minute. Let me pull it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Bam, there it is right here. Remember the last few readings and these love relationships, the Ouija board is being used. Dark spirits are being used to make people think they're in love, in lust, to control, to manage, to orchestrate fucked up ass relationships. That's how it started. It started on shit. I'm not being nice about none of this. If you think I'm taking shots, go listen to that 2-hour message we had last night. Over there is the truth of my life and my siblings. This child right here the child was conceived in adversity. It was conceived in adversity. Why do you not think adversity is not going to meet this child? When a parent does stuff like this right here, trying to cover up, trying to hide. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm going to stop for a second. Tell me I'm wrong. Now look at the single parent community. Look at the single parent community. It's populated. So many married men with outside children, bastard children. But the word is love child. You loved a person. You fell in love with somebody that you was fucking. Unprotected. Rough, raw, sinister, all that good stuff. But you were married to this person. Then some get greedy. They start sleeping with other people. Because they're undisciplined. Undisciplined, untrained. Or vulnerable, weak-minded. That's how this works. They can't see the truth of their life. Now tell me I'm wrong. Just tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You don't know how much sickness this child gonna have to deal with. Physical sickness. Because of their slack-ass parents. Mental. You don't know how much. You don't know when a switch is going to flip in somebody's head. You see all these young girls, all these women out here willing to be somebody's damn side piece, side hoe, because they don't come from shit. Many of them are love childs. And they're nothing but a generational curse walking around, repeating their mom and daddy act. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. No. Now you fall, but you in love. You in love with somebody else's husband. You in love with somebody else's wife. When it's really just good sex. Good sex, kinky sex. Undisciplined sex. Witchcraft sex. Black magic sex. Voodoo sex. There it is right there. Now, does this look like it matched? Doesn't it look foreign, which is odd? This is odd right here. I challenge any woman and man. First of all, you're grown. You do what the hell you want to do. I could give a, I don't really give a rat's ass about it. But that subject didn't sit right with me when he was, and the women are always, the women are always blamed for a man and his wife relationship. The woman is always called a home wrecker. Well, this is a person right here that was married to this person. This person had a love child with this person. This is who they was heavily in lust with. But you want to sit here and blame just this person here. You want to blame this person. Just call it what she is. She a hoe. She a freak. She a hoe. She a freak. That's what she is. If it's a he a freak, he a dog. But you cannot blame her for these two falling apart. Because this is the person that was fucking her. Or him. This person right here. They knew they were married. They stood before God and lied to them vows. They did that. Them. That's the issue. Side piece and side misters. Side pieces and misters and side pieces, mistresses, and misters are blamed for what one person did. But nowadays we live in a world everybody's sharing. Now, unless these three knew each other, what is that? What is that? Okay, yeah, some people not mad. Some people marriage not happy. Just because they're married don't mean they're happy. But just because a person tells you they're unhappy in their marriage, even if you sleep with them, you gonna make a child with them? You gonna make a child with them? So? Why you give a damn about somebody being happy in their marriage? You gonna do what she won't do? So? You gonna do what he won't do? So? Why you give a damn? Gonna make a bit of a damn difference. Why you gonna be a flunky for somebody's husband or wife? Why? It don't matter. Of course, a lot of people are married to people they were not supposed to get married to. Some people are not marriage material. Like this person here, Mr. Blue or Miss Blue. They're not marriage material. They're not relationship material. Let me prove it to you again. They had a husband or a wife. Then they started sleeping with a side piece or a side dude. They started having feelings for this person. Everything started off on sex. They started having feelings for this person. Made a love child or children with this person. When them and this person finally break up, wipe out the picture, these two get together. This is a happy family or happy unit. But then the greed, the lust, the perversion comes out of Mr. Blue or Miss Blue again. And there's another purple. She's not faulted for that. He's not. Mr. Side Piece, Mr. or Mrs. Side Piece is not faulted for that. This person can't be faulted for that. That person can't be faulted for that. The issue is in this person here. But all people want to do is sit here and blame the woman. When we talking about men and women relationships, you want to blame the woman for breaking up a home or a marriage. First of all, it looks like somebody married somebody that's undisciplined. Don't know who they are. They don't have sense to cover up themselves or make someone cover themselves up while they out here sleeping around. Luckily, it's a baby they got. A lot of people not getting HIV off these affairs, married affairs. HIV is in the married community like I don't know what. It's prevalent about that motherfucker over there. So luckily, it's the love child, which gonna have some issues sooner or later. That's the fact of the matter. It's a love child back here speaking in case you didn't know it. I'm one of my daddy's love children. I'm one of his bastards. Other people, mothers, can't stand my mama because he married my mama. Okay? Let me help you with that part. When you come in here trying to be shady and I get your ass real good. That's why some women hate these, I'ma fuck your husband. That's why some of us can't stand that. Your husband ain't shit to me. He ain't shit to you. He ain't shit to himself. Why the hell I give a damn about him? I ain't having no baby from him. That's retarded as hell to me. That's me speaking. You may not think so, but there's plenty of us women out here that rock like that. We ain't gonna fuck your husband. You can give a damn if he live or die. So? Now tell me I'm wrong before I hang this up. Tell me I'm wrong. I have sets of siblings. Sets. S-E-T-S. Heavy on the S. Tell me I'm wrong about it. People are glorifying not only the conception of a child or children in somebody else's marriage and or relationship, but they're glorifying, oh yeah, I'll take your man. I'll take your woman. Well, they ain't shit to take. Because after a while, what they did to this person is eventually going to happen in your ass anyway. You can't even see. Then you find out about this person. This person wasn't even told that they were married to you or in a relationship with you. Tell me I'm wrong. What about the child? What about the children? What about the love child? What about the love children? What happens with them? What happens with them? You think they got it easy? You think they gonna have it easy? You think their life is perfect? You think they're so loved? That same lust is likely gonna eat their ass up. This child was created a problematic. This child is a evidence of problems. Whoever the cheater is, the mama or the daddy, that person got problems. Internal problems. Their common sense don't work. Just trust me. Some of these people we see that walk around here on these heavy drugs, always getting in trouble, always in and out of relationships, very dysfunctional, very off. Honey, it's what they were created in. It's what they were conceived in. It's what they were conceived in. That's no damn love child. That's no love child. That child is a sign of problems. That's why some of y'all have all this going on. These illusions and these Ouija boards. People don't want you to see their effed up decisions, their effed up choices. It takes a specific fool to lay up. You mean it? Oh, let me go back to this. You mean to tell me? Let's move this person out of the way. You mean to tell me it's love when you know somebody is married and going home to somebody else? You gonna lay with somebody's husband or wife as if they are a single person, sleeping with you, satisfying you? That's love. When you know, I'm talking about the ones that know now, because everybody don't always know. You mean to tell me that's love? You fall in love with somebody that's already unavailable. They can't stay with you. They cannot be with you. You fall in love with something that's unavailable. So why you think your child ain't gonna get that? Come on, y'all. Hello, somebody. You care about somebody else's husband and wife like they are truly available for you? You some good ass or some good dick on the side. Only if this person goes away will they become available to be something to you. I still don't think it'll be faithful. Because they got to work on themselves. You don't have no better sense not to make this right here? This does not even match this right here. A lot of these dysfunctional relationships come from dysfunctional starts. They are dysfunctional. The parents are dysfunctional. It's the parents. The children have to endure what the parents did. The child or the children has to endure because of the parents. They ain't had enough sense to be cautious or careful or safe. Hello, somebody. And y'all talking about the side piece, the mistress, the side dude broke up the home. Hell no. Now, when this person knew they had a home or a life with somebody else, home, life, marriage, relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, companion, life partner, how all that shit want to be. Then you want to play around with these fancy words. We're not supposed to be in love, but I love you. Do you love them or do you love what they allow you to be? Irresponsible, undisciplined, unsafe, tacky, slack as a motherfucker. Is that love? That person don't love themselves enough. Let me prove it to you. Let me show you. A married person, man or woman, or somebody else's boyfriend or girlfriend, start having sex with somebody else. They know they got a primary, a husband, a wife, primary girlfriend, primary boyfriend that they sleep with. They will allow themselves to go in this person raw. That shows you this person right here ain't got a bit of damn sense. No type of damn boundaries. No damn self-respect. No damn self-respect. They're going to end this person raw, knowing they go back to this person here. Now, what's going on in today's society? When this man or woman finds out that this man or woman is cheating on them with this person, they're going to find them somebody. They make it fair. They make it balanced. They make it fair and right. Well, since you got somebody, I got somebody. Then people say, well, let's just have an open marriage. Let's have an open relationship. Let's be poly. Sometimes these two meet. These husbands meet. These wives meet. These girlfriends meet. You get what I'm going? You get what I'm saying? It still don't make the situation right over here. So God got to teach this child, number one, how you were conceived, what you were conceived in. Nothing teaches us better more than the experience of life. It's a child that curses are going to fall on. Like it or not, it's the child that karma is going to fall on. I'm speaking of negative karma. It's a child. It's a child, it's a children. Whether it's a child or children, it's a child, it's a children. Because they got to learn. Because the parents are not able to teach them functional relationships. So they got to learn. That's it. They got to learn. Tell me I'm wrong. That's why all this is up in these readings nowadays. That's why all this is going on. Because people, and then people start seeing who they got with, who they had a child with, who they got life with. Some people say, I should have never left this person. I should never broke up with them. I should never divorced them. Then they start saying, I should have never got with you. I should never married you. I should have never gotten a relationship with you. I should have never slept with you. Too slack to say I should have worked on myself. I'm no good for nobody. I ain't good for my damn self. This is the troublemaker. This troublemaker made this right here. Willingly. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm a child that came in the midst of somebody's marriage. Me. Women get mad when their husband go out here. I'm speaking on husbands real quick because off that video from yesterday. Last night I was talking about women get mad. Oh yeah, let me address C. Johnson's statement, which is true. C. Johnson said, I'm gonna go back and read it to you so y'all can get what I'm saying, what she was saying. C. Johnson said, two people fall in love and had a baby that weren't necessarily supposed to be in love. First of all, it's not love, it's lust. Lust and likely control. But that's what it is. But she said two people fall in love that's not necessarily supposed to be in love and have a baby. She said at the bottom down here, women usually struggle with this because they refuse to believe that these men are actually into the side chick, but it's been proven time and time again that it can happen. If you think a man is so much into a side chick, she's so hot, she's so bad, why is there another person? I agree and disagree. Yeah, they may be into you for that moment, for that time, when you're doing everything that they tell you and want you to do. But you are a side, you decide who. So of course you're going to give them something this person here will not. Whether they can or cannot, will not. They go outside their marriages. First of all, I think people just marry the wrong people. They have different sex drives. They're not sexually compatible, but they may bring a level of security. So he goes and looks for somebody that can sleep with him the way he wants to be slept with. That's how the child got made too, though. That's how these children come about too. But the same way he's sleeping with her and she the main side piece, well, here come another. So what is she? He's into both of them. Remember old dude made them cards and he said, you know, he think he's in love with the side chick as well. He's, the sinister feminine as well. Sinister, especially evil. So you think these men don't know shit is happening to them? Because you will fuck him how he want him to get fucked? Because this person won't do it? If this person finds out who he is, what he does, they don't do it, they eliminate themselves. So, of course, he's going to stay with the person that tolerates the most. That's why he's into her. She's easier. There's no challenge to her. You think that's something good for a man to want you because you're not challenging, because your ass is easy. You will lay down no matter how much of a damn dog he is. Same thing with men getting dogged out by women. Same thing. Man to woman, woman to man, man to man, woman to woman. So I don't give a damn how much we type these words and, dress it up. Yeah. People refuse to believe that these men are into another woman more. That's true. But why? Why you gonna make yourself feel bad? Because he ain't shit. It still don't make it right. It'll never make this right. This will always be wrong. It was started on somebody else's time, started on somebody else's dime, started in somebody else's life. Now, why y'all think this man and this woman gonna get together and have a good life, peaceful life, easy life? Why y'all think that? Why y'all think that? Why people think that? That's why some people eliminate themselves like, oh, he got a girlfriend? I didn't know that. He got a wife? Oh, I definitely ain't doing that. He got children? I definitely I don't take care of other folks' kids. They get mad. They get mad for certain people. But he ain't nothing, or she ain't nothing. Because the women out here married, cheating is as bad as the married men. So, they started off like that. They started off as cheaters. That's who the hell they are to each other. Monogamy ain't coming at that shit there. Monogamy ain't coming. Faithfulness ain't coming. And likely, loyalty ain't coming. There's no trust, and they damn sure ain't no respect. They got problems. People with money can make this look better, easier. People that don't have money, you can see the dysfunction straight off the dick. Tell me I'm wrong. That's the only difference. This woman was who she was. Her child was conceived. She's a single parent, single mother. The single parent community is populated by so many married men. But they look at the single woman as if she's a vulnerability. Well, why he ain't strong to keep that dick to himself? Why is he not strong to keep that dick to himself? All he did was populate the single parent community. That's it. That's it. Everybody ain't falling for that. I'm speaking for those type of single parents. Because then you got single parents like me. You and your boyfriend start having sex with no condom. You get pregnant. Then the relationship don't work. Then the boyfriend not ready to be a parent, to be a father. So you got the single parent on your own. And depend on your family. You feel me? Then there are those type of single parents like me. Believe it or not, these type of men look for single parents like me or us, where the dad is not around, and try to target us because they weak as hell. And they're looking for somebody that's weak. That's what they look for. They look for who they are. Weakness. Let's go back to C. Johnson's statement. She said, women refuse to believe that the man or these men are here are into the other chick, the side chick. They are, because she's a carbon copy of him. Weakness. She's just like him. Weak. It's because she looked good. So, see how weak she is? She got a damn sign for the rest of her life. You got this child, and while this relationship right here was being had, he got what he is, weakness. Sometimes we're just not conditioned to look at it for what it really is. That's it. If it's a woman dealing with somebody, with a side dude, she gets somebody that's weak like her. So, I want you to answer this for those that will. Is this child cursed, or is the negative karma going to fall on this child? Is what they're the sign of for sure. It's what they're the sign of. They're the sign of a curse. They're the sign of problems. Let me help y'all. We are the sign of problems. Conceived in somebody else's damn marriage. We are the sign of problems. The sign of issues. The sign of struggle. We are the sign of hardship. Hello, somebody. How many married people y'all know got kids outside kids? I don't give a damn how much these two try to make their relationship look like it was created in perfect harmony. It's still an outside child. That's why it's a love child. Because the love child was conceived in somebody else's relationship, marriage. Hold on, let me eat somebody's ass up. Hold on a minute. You asked me, it don't matter why I'm speaking on children. If you've been following this channel, you would know if I have a child or children or not. I'm not speaking directly on children. I'm speaking on the facts of life. Don't come in here with that judgment bullshit as if I think I'm all that. Don't come in here with that bullshit. Yes, I do have a child, but I don't have a child from nobody's motherfucking husband, and I would never do that to myself. I would never do it to my child. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a daughter. Yes, I do have a child from my ex-boyfriend, not nobody's husband, shared husband, open husband, experimented husband, or fucked up ass husband. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a child. Ha! Yes, I do have a child from my ex-boyfriend. We were teenagers having sex. How about that? Yes, I do. I don't have a child from every person, not nan child to cry, will say it came from somebody's husband. That's probably your mama. It's probably your mama. It's probably your mama. It's probably who you are. You're probably just like me. You are probably just like me. Somebody else's husband fathered you, just like me. There's nothing to backfire. Why do people try to put that shit in here to make something sound scary? The truth is the truth. How you gonna get mad at me for speaking the truth? I'm telling you, my dad was married when I was conceived, when I was born. That ain't my damn child. So how that's gonna backfire? Bitch, I'm 45, about to be 46. What I want with somebody else's husband? What I need from somebody else's husband? I know what that brings. That's you and your mama probably. Yeah, me, my mama and your mama, our mammies. Slept with somebody else's husband and had us. Your ass too. Probably your siblings as well. I didn't just admit my mama did it, you damn dummy. We just talked about this last night. That's why this conversation is on here. With your dumb ass self. With your dumb ass self. You probably the main one that out here willingly sleeping with somebody's damn husband and got problems in your life. So what? What the hell you want us to care for? Why you want us to care? Some of us didn't live through this. Nobody didn't give a damn about us. So, it's life. Your child is a product of your choice. Your child is a product of your choices. Your child or children are a product of your choices, your decision making. So, we know your mama was hurt. We know your mama was hurt, baby. I ain't hurt. I'm 45. That's my past. That's how it started. We know your mama made poor choices and you too and had your ass. We know your mama made poor choices. That's why your dumb ass ain't here. It's okay. It's a lot of y'all out here that think that your ass is better. Because you got a love child. That's the title. Everybody want to use a love child. There's your foreign object for you right there, though. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this person real quick. Since they think they so smart. Show me, what's this person's name? Intuitively, periodically speaking. You so intuitive. Make sure I screenshot it. Let me see if you got a channel. It's okay. Your ass single like everybody else. You're single like everybody else. You're single. You're a single player. Then you go right here. See your first two cards? You out here probably single and hoeing. Yep. Trying to play tricks. That's who you are. Nobody gives a damn. You better go and pop your coochie. So what? So? Nobody cares. You a single player trying to play games. So, give me something on the single woman. I hope you ain't sick, are you? Or you're laying down at home. You're laying down at home being lazy. Let me see who this po-ho is here. You somebody baby mama? Was your baby daddy married? Is your baby daddy married? Or did you take your baby daddy from somebody else and now he on to the next? Huh? Who's the pappy? Do you know who your baby daddy is? Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's play a little bit. I sure enough got time today. Let's see. Show me this. Oh, you're an empress. Oh, you're such an empress. You're so married. All right, let's see. Or are you a taking care of woman? You a well-kept woman by somebody else's husband? I'm sure. Let's see. Give me something specific on this Nine of Pentacles. Give me something specific on intuitively, periodically speaking. Show us something specific of this Nine of Pentacles. Show us something specific on periodically speaking. What's wrong with your ass? Something ain't working out for you. You're broken. You at the Five of Pentacles. Your money could be funny, but it looks like you're broken. You need to slow down. You need to slow down. Let me give you a free reading to help your dumb ass out. The Ten of Wands. You got problems or you sick? You probably just like I just said, you could be a love child. What's wrong with you though? You could be broken. You could be sick. The Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, your ass could be severely sick. What's wrong with you? Huh? Intuitively, periodically speaking. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're sick. You have an illness. It could be a physical illness with these two cards here. You need to slow your ass down. Let's see. You like to try to pop a lot of gums. Or you move around too much. You sit your ass down. Let's see. What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? Periodically speaking. Intuitively, periodically speaking. Let's see. What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands here? Oh. You play around in your relationships. It's all good. You play around in your relationships. It's the person you want to go back to? It's somebody you want to go back to, but you are the player. It's you. You like to play around in your relationships. You probably the sick. You are the sick person. Ain't no problem. You're the sick person in your relationships. You need to know that you're the sick person in your relationships. Let me show you. You see this here? You play around with love. You play around with new people. You play around with people that you're close to. You play around in your relationships. Situationships is what you do. Now, if you're sick, you need to slow down. These cards are telling you that you're sick and you need to slow down. Why? Because you likely are the STI, the spiritually transmitted infection, unless you have a real STI. This is saying slow down, baby. There could be somebody you want to go back to. Yep, you stuck on something. Consequences from something. Your decision making don't look the best. It don't look too hot right here either. All right, let me see this Magician card. Show us, intuitively speaking, from this Magician card. Who you holding on to? I heard the word desperate. Are you desperately holding on to a person? It's okay. It's okay. We're not here to judge you. It's okay. All right. Give me something from this Magician card. From intuitively speaking. Oh, look at there. Now, if you a man if you're a man, let me show you what you are. You're nothing but a gaslighter. You're nothing but a wannabe cyberbully. You could be a man that has, status, probably somebody's daddy, but you ain't much of nothing. This show us you right here. You're much of nothing. You have a lot of cards of healing. You need to work on yourself because you're not much of nothing. You ain't shit. Let me say it bluntly. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing better. You're not the hottest. You're not the best. You're not. You're a gaslighter. Here you are trying to cyberbully. What's the purpose? You look hurt. You also could have some mental offness. You need to work on yourself. See right here? What you're looking for? What you're looking for? You should be quiet. It's you who needs to be quiet. It's you that needs to be quiet. Stop talking. Because you are the rejected. You're rejected. People reject you or somebody's rejecting you. I'm telling you, they don't want your love. You don't know what love is. You probably confused what love and lust is. It's all good. Everybody got to learn. But you are the rejected. You're not wanted. You're unwanted. Okay? If you are a man, you think you hot shit, you're not all that, sir. Especially if you're a man. If you're a woman creating a man's profile, you're not all that. You're the rejected. You are rejected. You smarty, you Mr. or Miss Smart, you are the rejected. It's okay. You're rejected. You're not wanted. Let's see why. 6 of Cups. Somebody don't want this from you. You the kind of person here get somebody pregnant or get pregnant from somebody on purpose. Like you've been having this issue for a while. You've been rejected since childhood. It's okay. I understand that. It's okay. I definitely do. Yep, it's okay. A lot of people have been through this. Yep. All right. But I want you to work on yourself. Look like you got something going on. Look like you got something going on, but you need to work on yourself, ma'am or sir. Work on yourself. You need to be quick to do that. You're the problem in your relationships. Okay, love bugs. I wanted to come over here and have that conversation because I couldn't get the thing to upload. I couldn't get the channel to upload on the women's channel. Gina, I like that. That person they're a broken ass love story. Child, please. Look, this is my point. I don't give a darn what you do. I'm just learning about the term love child, what it is and what it is not. Don't matter, honey. Many of us Many of us was conceived in somebody else's marriage or relationship. I'm one of them. Just like the energy from last night, we was talking about love child, which I was taught the term bastard. All right. Child, please. It's all good. It is. Just know your truth. See, the better you know your truth about your life, the better you can do for yourself. Don't be in here like intuitively. What's the name? Intuitively, don't be in here like intuitively, periodically speaking. They don't even have consistency in their communication. Let me see what their channel look like. Oh, lady, shut your ass up. Oh yeah, let me go over here and follow her. You look like a reject. You look like a reject. You look like some shit is going on with you. You look like a reject. That's what the hell you look like. You look like a reject. Mm-hmm. And you over here trying to troll? Mm-mm. Yeah. Spirit, intuitively, speaking, keep trying. Keep working on yourself. But just don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here, that bull is. Don't, you look like a reject. I see why. Who put you up to be on that channel? Because let me see something. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me see something. Let me see something here. People be creating these damn channels. Give me something on this person's channel. See how this card keep coming up for you? You need to work on yourself. Take a break from something. Take a break for yourself. Give me this woman here. Give me this sister here. Give her something. Let's help her out real quick, y'all. Let me spread some love to her real quick. You're young, inspirational. Who you trying to string along? But you're sneaking. Your ass ain't fraudulent, are you? Let me see. We didn't pull one of these. Your ass didn't stole something. Look at you. Look at you. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Now see, because see, we have too many frauds come up in these energies. All right, show me let me see your channel. Intuitively, periodically speaking. Show me the Seven of Swords. Who you cheating on? Who money you stole? All right, let me see. Show us intuitively. I know the feds ain't looking for you, girl, and you on here starting trouble. What you didn't sign? What you didn't lie about? What you didn't started? You got regrets about it. Now you know the feds watch this channel here. I'm gonna tell you that now. You done messed up. You do something. You either drink too much or you might smoke a little bit too much weed. I think you smoke weed. Let me look at your picture again. Yeah, you look like you smoke weed. What's wrong with your teeth though? Yeah, you smoke too much weed. Your lips black as hell. You need to get that lip scrub for your teeth, for your lips. You need to get that little lip scrub for your lips, baby. You smoke too much marijuana. You smoke too much weed. You want that Ghana too much. This don't look like Ghana. Why you always in your car? Huh? Are you homeless? I ain't being funny. I'm asking. Yep. You do too much. You always in this car, day and night. Are you soliciting? All right, let me see. What's the truth of this person? What's the truth of this person and this Seven of Swords? What's the truth of this person and this Seven of Swords? What's the truth of this person and this Seven of Swords? What you trying to control? You trying to manage some things in life. That's understandable. Or now you trying to control something online. You into some things. I'm gonna tell you what you're into. Somebody has you doing these readings as well. I felt that. I ain't even gonna lie when I saw your channel. I felt that. Somebody has you doing some reading specifically. You're one of those platforms that a person, somebody, you know somebody, and you know somebody's life, somebody's situation. You lying. You're lying. Show me who she's helping. The moon card. Who is she helping? You're lying. That's why you're in that car. But you need to stop smoking so much. Show me who she's helping on this from this platform. You're trying to help somebody. And I'm going to tell you, whether you're speaking the lies or truth, you're just trying to make something hard. Your platform is not made from a place of truth, respectfully but bluntly saying. Your platform is made from a hidden component from somebody else who wants a certain truth on the internet about somebody else's life. Who done made y'all mad? Huh? Who done made y'all mad? You yourself could be dealing with somebody's husband, or somebody you know has dealt with somebody's husband, boyfriend, or broken up with them. Y'all trying to put somebody on blast. Ain't no need, baby. It's a lot of us out here. It's a lot of us out here that got issues. You ain't got to put them on blast like that. Yep. You trying to stress somebody out. Are y'all trying to blackmail somebody for money or trying to get some money from somebody? You look like one of these schemers, intentional schemers. You like an intentional schemer. Be careful. If y'all come across this channel, I can't tell you not to watch it. That's your business. But what I will say, be careful, because her channel is made up from her knowing someone and them trying to control that person and put their business out. She's mad. Her and somebody are mad with a person. Yep. This Emperor. What does Emperor do? Let me see. What does Emperor do here? I told you. See here you are right here. The Five of Wands. Y'all trying to fight an Emperor. I mean, it's all good. Do what you do. Get it how you live it. But you definitely need to work on smoking. You smoke too much. You smoke. Your lips real black, though. Your lips black as hell. Yep. Y'all don't want this person to walk away. It's a person that her and somebody that she knows is mad at. They don't want that person to walk away. So therefore, they're creating those messages and these cards. That's probably why you're sitting here reading oracle cards as well, though. Yeah, you might want to work on yourself just a little bit. I mean, but you getting some views. Yeah, but you one of them lying channels. Let me see something about these cards. Let me look at these cards that you're using. Hold on a minute, love buzz. Or y'all can click off. Let me keep talking to this child here. Girl, do you see your teeth? Do you see your mouth? Your mouth looks horrible. Your mouth looks horrible. You need to work on your damn self. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. Do you see your mouth? I got a close-up. Your mouth look horrible. You smoke too much. You messing your mouth up. You messing your teeth up. This shit look horrible. And you on here trolling me? You trying to be funny? Do you see your mouth? Let me show you. I ain't gonna show your face. Look at your mouth. You see your mouth? So walk-ins, I know we only do walk-ins on Wednesdays. Oh, hold on. Love buzz. Let me call y'all back. Let me get this. I'm trying to help this young lady who trying to. Son, her mouth is horrible. I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it to you. That thing look horrible. My God. Girl, you need to go to the dentist. You need to work on yourself. Let me. Don't try to pick on somebody and you got this much room to get cleaned up. You see your mouth? Girl, when the last time you brushed them teeth? I see plaque from here. I wouldn't trust a damn thing. And why you got this bump on your mouth? Why you got this bump on your mouth? Why is there a bump on your mouth like that? You see your mouth? No, ma'am. Did you see that bump on your mouth, though? Girl. Where the hell you got this mouth from? The sign alone. Fix your mouth for me. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 second. I want them to see your, you need to, I think you must have burnt your lip getting high. Look like you smoke more than weed though. Look, here it is right here. Dang, hold on. I'm trying to. Do you see them lashes? Girl! Hell no. You see them lashes? Do you see your lashes? Do you see them lashes? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let me leave you alone because you, the more I even look at this right here, this, do you see your, is this a wig? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I don't think you, no. No, I'm gonna leave this alone because you got some issues. You got some issues. I don't know what you was thinking about this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Little bit, you think that's herpes? I don't know. Did you see that bump though? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete this chat, but before I delete this chat, I'm about to go back to her channel. I'm gonna get a few screenshots of that lip and them eye, them lashes. That stuff is hideous. That shit is hideous. That shit is hideous. Yep. You look a hot mess. You look a hot mess while I'm cleaning this up. Anyway, the message was about love, child. And for us to have a better understanding, more so me, to have a more so understanding of a love child, which I am one of those children. You feel me? I'm one of those bastard kids. Me, not my daughter. You feel me? Yeah. So be clear about that shit. It's me. I was the bastard. You know what I'm saying? I was the bastard. But my daddy married my mama. Yeah. So anyway, but y'all, let me get this together. And some people may say, OAE, I think this is so mean. But guess what? You think it's mean, but you can think you're going to bring your ass up in here and trying to come for me? And you look like that. You look like purity shit. You look like purity shit. If they go over there and follow your channel, I don't give a rat's ass about it. I'm going to tell you that straight off the rip. I sure don't. Yep. I surely don't. You look like purity shit. That's what you look like. Purity shit. Purity shit. I don't know why you start trying to pick with me in this live, or why you try to come, start messing with me. But you look like straight up shit. You really do. Them lashes is hideous. You look a hot ass mess. Let me get back to the love child energy. For those of you all that have children like me, conceived in somebody else's marriage specifically, but even in relationship, let me tell you what I recommend for that. Because it's something that me and my sets of siblings have started working on a whole lot more in the last 2 to 3 years. And thus far it's kind of helping. So if this helps, I came for who child? Hold on. No, I didn't come for her child. I don't know this woman. I don't know this young lady. I didn't come for her child, y'all. I was talking about children in general. I mean, she tried to come for my daughter, but I don't care nothing about that. My child ain't no love child. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, she came for my daughter, but I don't care nothing about that. Intuitively. You dumb. Intuitive. Let me help this, honey. Honey, let me help you. Not one time did I come for somebody's legacy. I spoke the truth from my experience of being a love child. Not one time did I ever come for anybody's legacy. I just said, show me where I'm wrong. Children are being conceived and having problems because of the parents. I myself was one of those children. I know what that feels like from childhood and adulthood because of my parents' choice of conceiving me in another marriage. Now, how the hell I come from? Now, how the hell I come? How the hell I come for somebody else's legacy? I don't give a damn about your legacy. You don't give a damn about your legacy. Look at your lips. You don't give a damn about your legacy. I don't give a damn about something. We just up here generally talking. That's what we do on the internet. You feel me? When did I talk down? I spoke the truth. I was honest. I ain't never said their kids wasn't gonna be nothing. I'm just telling you, the child was conceived in adversity. You must be got a baby from somebody's husband. You or your sister, your mama got some kids from somebody's husband, because you too personal with this. Everybody didn't be in. A lot of people go through it. That's life. But what I'm saying is, it's facts. When people do wrong and knowingly do wrong, you cannot expect for that to be but so blessed. Before you get to the blessing, it's gonna be some harsh lessons. If you wouldn't start running your bumpy ass black up ass mouth in this damn chat, I would have got to that part. So your ass was making assumptions. I'm trying to encourage women. It's a lot of men out here. We don't have to settle for somebody's husband. We can deal with somebody that's single and can offer us a peaceful life, because hardship is a part of life. But when you start off doing these fucked up ass things, screwing somebody's husband, making a baby, and then thinking your child is all that, making a smear campaign about people, making people think your child is all that, your child got their own hardship that's going to be occurred in their life just from you choosing to have them in somebody's message. You don't have sense, young lady. Not only is your eyelashes horrible and hideous as hell, not only is your lip two-tone and bumpy as a motherfucker, but you ain't got common sense. You trying to twist my words. I can't look down on something of what I am. You feel me? What's smart camping? Now I thought I couldn't spell, but your ass can't spell. What's SMAR? What's that word? What's that word, baby? You can't spell either. Your ass can't spell either. You might, now I'm dyslexic, but you might be a little bit on the dumb side. You too. It's okay. It's a lot of us out here like that. It's okay. But your ass can't spell either. What's that word? What's that word? I'm not gonna block you. You a little dumb. I want to say that. But how can I look down on something that I am? You feel me? I told you. I said it on the women's channel last night. That's why we was talking about it. I'm not looking down. I just want women. They always trying to play us saying that we create the broken homes. I think it's the man. That's my opinion. You feel me? I definitely think she's slow. No, I didn't. But I mean, if that's what you want to think, okay, cool. You must be got a baby from somebody's husband. That's your choice. That's you. I don't give a damn if you sleep with somebody's husband. I don't give a rat's ass. That's you. That's your business. If your mama did it, if your sister's doing it, so I think it must have hit her hard too in a personal area. And I mean, it's cool. But listen, Ashley. Listen, Miss Ashley, hush for a second. Listen up, Ashley. Miss Ashley, listen to me. This is what I want you to do. All I want you to do is get your ass out that car with that one deck of cards and stop getting on this channel trying to harass people, because I harass your ass back. I'm not about to sit up here and you just come and talk shit about me. I'm going to give you the truth of my life. But Miss Ashley, I want you to get you some CarMax or some of this right here. This helps. This is the medicated kind. I want you to get you some chapstick. I get it from Dollar General. I want you to get some of that and put it on your lip, your bottom lip, because it looks horrible. You look like shit now. You look like shit. And them lashes, I want you to pull them lashes down a little bit and line it up with your lashes, okay? Because you look rough. You look rough. You look rough. You look a little rough. You look a little rough. And we all look a little rough. I look a little rough this morning. You feel me? But my lips not chapped. That's why I don't show my face when I look rough. You feel me? You shouldn't do that. You look rough. And somebody need to tell your ass the truth. I'm not laughing. I'm trying to help you. Because if you had true friends, true friend girls, even your family, they would tell you, fix yourself up. They would tell you, fix yourself up before you get on this damn internet like that. I mean, it's one thing. I have some videos I look a little rough too in here and there. But damn, all your videos, you look rough. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You trying to take personal jabs at me, so of course I'm gonna take them back at you. You can come on my channel and pick at me, but you got a whole channel I can pick right back at you. I mean, but let me ask y'all something. Why do y'all think we, people on the internet, because I don't regard myself as an influencer. I'm a tarot reader. I work for the public. That's that. But why y'all think we gonna always let y'all come at us? Why y'all think that? I don't get it. If you go low, I'm going low right along with you. I'm going low right along with you. Lord, you say she is a he? Or you a man? I didn't know that. I know I'm not the only love child in this live this morning. I know that. And I'm sure other women feel the same way that I feel about love children. That whole love children title, and not necessarily the title, but the message behind it. You took things out of context. Transgender. I'm done. Let me go. Cause see, I'm not fitting to fight no man. I got my brothers for that. I got like 18 brothers. I'm not fighting no man. I assure you that. I'm not. That's a man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a man. I did not know. Okay, listen, sir. Okay, sir, listen. You still ashy. And you still need to work on them lips, though. You definitely don't have no child out here then. Because no, negative. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I'm not finna sit here. You ain't finna punk me either. You know, you ain't finna come for me either. You feel me? So, no. But, sir, listen, sir. Do something. Put them lashes down a little bit and work on yourself a little bit. Maybe you were conceived as a love child. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. There's a lot of us out here. We just want to work on ourselves and our, and our family members and friends to make sure they don't think that's okay. Me too. You feel me? Well, y'all, let me go, child. Let me go. Let me take me a little break. Because I done made this man mad on this channel. Child, I did not know that was a man. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hell, I didn't know. You catfished the hell out of me this morning. Okay, good. Very good. I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to delete the live because I don't want this man information out like that. We're going to let go and let the man be a man. But, sir, get this chapstick here. You see this here? Get some chapstick. This one is real good. For real, though. For real, for real. Y'all laughing, but I'm being so serious. I'm trying to be genuine. I don't want to be up here beefing with people how I once did. Y'all trying to egg me on to be messy. Now, y'all know I can be messy. Now, I don't mind that. But I'm just saying, I didn't know she was a he. You know, I didn't know none of that. But I'm just not going to let somebody just talk to me in every kind of way and make accusations about me and it's untrue. I just told you I'm a love child. That means my daddy was married. It's okay. It's okay. You feel me? It's okay. And there's other people out here like that. We got to learn how to cover our children. Because hardship comes with those type of choices. It's just life. And God gonna teach us. You feel me? It don't make nobody better. Don't make nobody less. I'm going to always rock hard with the single parent community. But they're not going to make us look like we home wreckers when the men come to us. You feel me? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hell no. We not sharing our love vitamin either. We done with that. We done with that. We ain't sharing no love vitamin. We ain't even offering that more than nobody. My fight is for the single women that get preyed upon by married men, and then they get entangled with them, and then we all across the internet as the whole of Babylon. That's not true always. You feel me? That's not true. Their children deserve to be taken care of, but the single parent community is populated by a lot of married men. And that's that. My Lord, have mercy. Okay, let me take a break. Mr. Ashy, I hope you have a good day. Mr. Ashy, I hope you have a good day, love bug. Like me or not, I don't give a darn. I'm not here to be liked. But you're not going to tell me I'm lying and I know it's the truth. We're not doing that either. Okay, everybody else, y'all have a good day, love bugs. I'm going to catch y'all a little later on. Peace, love, and hair grease. See you later, Mr. Ashy. Namaste. And I'm not going to block you from the channel. Because all you're going to do is create another profile. So I might as well see and know who you are. I'm not going to block you. Ain't no need for that no more. That stuff is just, it's overwhelming, honey. It's double work. So welcome over here, Mr. Ashy. Blessings to your channel and all that good stuff. And get them lashes together and them black lips, them pink and black lips. Do something with that bump. Now look into that bump situation now. I think something going on that bump on that lip. Something ain't right. Okay, love bugs. Peace and blessing. Great day. Namaste.